What's up, YouTube? Today, we're reacting to I Built a Survival Shelter. This is Ryan Trahan, sub up to him. I think everybody knows him. So, yeah. Like the video for Ryan Trahan. And, yeah, sub up to me if you get a chance to. Okay.
There's a small community of primitive builders that still exist in our modern era. The only problem? They're YouTubers. Oh no! Scary! Only doing it for the views. I would never do that.
That's a really good point. I've not heard of a survival person who is not, like, YouTube based. At least in the past 10 years.
However, I'm going to attempt to survive a night in a shelter that I build all by myself. No camera crew, no technology, no excavators. So I'm flying across the country to go to the woods. So these woods are owned by a dude named Rob. Hi, Rob. That's Rob. I'm giving myself 72 hours to build what I'm calling the Giga Hut. However, I spent yesterday learning from Rob, an expert bushcrafter, on how to use tools. The axe. We chopped down a few trees. It was awesome. I also learned how to saw, how to start a fire. Fire! How do we put this out? How to carve wood to make it look pretty. And now I'm all on my own, in the woods, so I can build a Giga Hut. So I walked around with...
He probably takes 30 minutes just to cut, like, a tree down because he's not using a chainsaw. Oh my gosh, this would be so hard to do, and he's only got 1 day of experience and then what he's watched on YouTube.
Rob yesterday scouted everything out, and I landed on this area. This is what I'm envisioning. Front door, roof, wall, back wall, and then a cute little trail that goes into it. I think that's gonna be perfect. So time is of the essence. I'm going to sleep in this shelter in like 2 days. Oh yeah, these red lines are because Rob doesn't own the full forest. Someone else owns the forest past that, which is crazy. So yeah, I've got like 40 hours to surprise Rob with the best Giga Hut he's ever seen. And I'm pretty much basing this purely off of a YouTube channel I love watching, Cyprian Outdoor Adventures. I love this man to death, but I think he's a little bit better at this than I am. Surprised there's no snakes down here, he said right before there was a snake down there. Looks like I'm digging my own grave here. I'm trying to lay down in here. Dude, I've got a lot of headroom. For the record, I'm 6'4". Okay, I know I'm not. I think it's time we move on to the next step, the first wall. So right now I'm bringing this stack of wood to my...
You know, being 6'4" would not be good for this. You'd have to do so much more work.
Hut. Now this is some wood that Rob already had cut down, but basically yesterday for like 4 hours, we carved the wood. We just carved the bark off of it, so it looks pretty. And I will say it does look very pretty. It's kind of a trek to the Giga Hut, but it's gonna be worth it. Wood. I'm gonna use this stuff to build my first wall. Rob said that I am gonna need more, so that's why we cut down 2 trees yesterday. So later I'll get to carve those myself. I don't know why I threw that. I need that. Let's get to building this wall.
I bet it starts breaking down when it gets dry. This doesn't look like dry wood.
Wall is gonna be essential because it's gonna be the first and most important structural aspect of my Giga Hut. If a mountain lion tries to get me, we get him. There really are mountain lions out here, so.
Another reason not to do this.
Rob taught me a building method that's different from Cyprian Outdoor Adventures. Cyprian, if you're watching this, I love you. But basically it requires 2 of these on each side, and then you basically just put logs in the middle. You just stack them, and it's super easy, super beautiful. So I'm just gonna do exactly what I just did again. Oh gosh. Oh. Reminder, I have no experience. Rocking there.
Those are some nice gloves.
My guy, he's going there. I just sawed all of these from our pile. I'm not sure if this is gonna be tall enough for the whole wall, but if it's not, I'm just gonna make the wall shorter by cutting it down. Well,
why does he keep taking his gloves off?
I was trying to think of something awesome to say. I couldn't think of anything. I'm gonna start building our wall. This is gonna be insane. Not bad. It looks pretty good. There's a little bit of AC. I'm gonna tie these support beams together, and I think it should be pretty solid. Rob taught me some knots. That is a figure 8 knot.
Is he gonna put dirt in the middle of it or something? Oh.
I just destroyed my wall.
Yeah.
Oh, this? Oh, yeah.
It looks way better now.
So, can barely hear you over there. I'm gonna keep building. This is the Giga Hut so far. Next, we're gonna build a roof. Basically, one of Rob's trees that we cut down. I'm gonna take the bottom part of it, the heaviest part, and set it on this wall. And that's gonna be the other side that we're gonna be able to connect the roof to. It's gonna be beautiful. So I'm gonna go collect that log. I keep hearing noises. It literally
Sorry.
sounds like Minecraft noises. I swear I've heard a creeper like 4 times. Now
Okay.
that would be bad. So here's the
I'm
tree we
pretty sure
cut
it's
down
the
yesterday.
leaves.
It's still here. I estimate for our rock wall, we're gonna need a big log
Imagine creepers were real. That'd be terrible.
about this long. So I'm gonna start sawing. I'm gonna start
They
sawing. Got this
spawn
saw for
inside your
original.
house because you don't have torches.
That is a nice log. I'll tell you, there's nothing like being in the woods. I will.
We're really close to
Alright.
him right now with that.
I want the logs to go down to there. In theory.
Okay. Yeah.
Fit everyone in with iPhone 17 Pro.
I don't think this
Stay
ad
connected
fits with the
with
video.
I should be able to stuff a log in there and set it there. Technically, you know, I'm gonna try to lay some wood.
This would be fun to do, I feel like. I don't know. Maybe it'd be difficult, I'm not sure. I can't really tell. This guy's having a good time
Look at
here.
that. I have good news and bad news. The good news, I upgraded my saw. I was using this one, found a bigger one. This one just wasn't cutting it. And the bad news, well, it's actually double good news. I have a turkey sandwich. This is awesome. I'm gonna bring you inside. This is literally the most fun thing I've ever done. I basically made a bit of a frame here, and I think I'll be able to make a door here. Also, I put that massive rock on that rock. I'm not sure why. They don't show these in the survival videos. I guarantee you they got them. Oh, this is gonna be so good.
Who made
That's
that
awesome.
for him?
I love it
Did
here.
he make
You
that
wouldn't
himself
expect the
here?
Giga Hut to be so cozy.
I thought he was in a hotel or something.
I'm gonna process this tree we cut down. So this is the tree, very nice. I'm gonna cut all the branches off and then we're gonna skin this bad boy. You did nothing wrong, by the way. It's okay. It's okay. Time to carve. Did some building off camera. I have been wanting to say that since I decided to do this video. This is the difference between husked and unhusked. It's almost hard to see that tree. It actually is. This took like an hour and a half. But between this and this, I think I have enough wood to finish this thing. At least the wood part. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna finish building the roof now. I think I can do that. I feel like I'm in Twilight right now, or Shrek. I can't decide.
Shrek.
Finish
That would
this
be
roof.
so
I'm
tough.
basically just gonna
Like
stack
you
wood.
build a house in the woods, Shrek pulls up to the function, you'd be like, what are you doing in my swamp?
Horizontally,
Cinema.
all the way across until we have a shape of a window. I'm just gonna horizontally lay them down. Let's do it. Hey, I'm gonna give you a little tour on my phone. Doesn't look like much right now. Actually, you know what? Yeah, it does. This is awesome. We got a rock on another rock. Look at this shelter. I know you guys see the vision. A door there. We'll put moss all over the top. That's gonna be insane. We have potentially a fireplace
Oh,
here.
that's what he's
No idea if
filling
that's
the
safe
cra-
or if I'm gonna
the
be able to do
gaps
it. And
with,
then the
okay.
back, looking pretty good. You know, mid-century modern. That's what I'm calling it. You know, absolute fortress.
If you
Let
can
me
get
show you on
some
the inside.
water,
Let me
you
show you on
could
the inside. Oh yeah.
mix some dirt
Oh
with
yeah,
that.
so
and
cozy. Guys,
it'd
life
probably
is
be
crazy.
better.
I'm building a Giga Hut. I feel pretty safe in
Probably
here.
be more stable.
crazy
At least the
because-
walls.
I built it. I'm not even gonna front. I'm sleeping in a hotel between these days. I'm not gonna sleep out here until the shelter's up. I'm not tough like other YouTubers. I'm not cool like other YouTubers, but I am survival.
I'm at the hotel.
Pretty different from the woods.
Bro's always in a tank top.
Sorry.
Tomorrow night will be very different, that's for certain. However,
Time to grind. Okay, moment of truth. Let's see if this Giga Hut is still here. Yes, I got Starbucks. This is the least survival-y video I've ever seen. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. I'm actually so surprised. I'm sleeping in this bad boy tonight. So it's
He needs to collab with Outdoor Tom. That'd be tough.
time to upgrade the Giga Hut. I'm gonna work on the front door. Oh wow. That is a frame, my friends. So before I go and fill this in, I'm gonna try to dig this out some more, because the front door is gonna hinge from there, and I don't want it to, like, it can't open.
How's he gonna make a door?
Okay, much better. I even added a step. You wanna walk
Did he
in?
bring a door?
Cool. Use the
Like a
step.
trap door from Minecraft?
Also got a ton of rocks from that excursion. That's what I call... I'm gonna keep building. That seems pretty legit. Okay, this is literally the dumbest thing I've ever seen. This is a door. This is to create tension so these things don't all roll over like a curtain. I'm gonna see if it stands. I'm gonna be the laughing stock of this forest. Here we go. The rock fell out. No! So I got some wood here. Got some sticks. And they have a
Bro's
bunch of string all
tweaking
over
right
them,
now.
don't they?
Yeah,
We're not gonna have a door.
he's
This might be the
upset.
worst news I've ever gotten. You're telling me I come out here, build this shelter, and I can't build a door?
If you did like a crisscross pattern on the bottom, and then you did like the opposite crisscross on the top, wouldn't it be good?
Or with no experience? But nightfall is in like 6.5 hours, so there's work to do. So that's the back wall. It's looking cute and
Oh,
wholesome. Look at that
gosh.
chimney. Wow, the Giga Hut is
Oh,
looking
he's
better
building
than
a
ever.
chimney. Whoa.
I can't believe I'm not gonna have a door. Okay, so next I'm gonna go get the branches from the tree we cut down, cover the roof, waterproof a little bit. Soon enough, I'm gonna put moss on this thing. It's gonna look so cool. We'll see what we do in the back and the front, but it's branch
Where's
time.
he gonna
I
get
said
the
that way too
moss
chill.
at?
It's
How's he gonna
branch time.
take it
No.
off like a rock or whatever?
It's time to weatherproof the roof. All right, I'm gonna go get some branch. There they are.
Oh my goodness. Bro's got an ad every 5 minutes on these
Fit everyone
videos
in
here.
with iPhone 17 Pro. And stay connected with AT&T.
We got this, guys.
Get iPhone 17 Pro on us with iPhone trade-in. Any
I don't
condition.
even have to skip it. Golly. Whatever.
Let's give it a go. Might have to use this saw. A commemorative branch. Oh gosh. Look at that.
Can he walk on this? Isn't this gonna decompose
Beautiful. So apart from that massive hole in the middle, there should be no rain or
If he's
anything
gonna put
that can
moss
get
on
inside
it?
his hide. I'm gonna put
Won't,
dirt
like,
over this now, and
decompose
then
that?
I'm gonna start collecting
it?
moss.
Put dirt over
Which
it
is gonna be
too?
so fun because I don't have
Well,
moss
that's
in
my
Texas.
idea there.
Moss is awesome. Mossum, even. I'm so sorry. Let's cut that out.
No cinema.
Yo, look at this. This is so cool. I'm probably gonna clean it up, get rid of those branches. But for now, the moss. Oh yeah, okay. This is crazy. This stuff is so pretty. How does this work? Wow, it's so strong. No way. Look at that. It's like a nature roof. Look at that. Yeah, got a bunch of moss in my hand right now. I'm pretty survival.
I'm from
pretty
Ohio and
primitive.
I've
okay,
never
my
seen
friends.
this.
This is
I've
the
also
commemorative
never been to the
moss
woods, though.
Up to the Giga Hut. That was awesome.
This does actually look like Shrek's house. This really does. I don't know. That might be what he designed it off of or something. I'm not sure.
So cool. Y'all, the Giga Hut is forming. Look how crazy this looks. Dude, you just stumble across this in the woods. What are you doing? You're going inside. Look how cool it is. This is looking so good. It's actually so quiet in here. Our next 3 tasks are simple. 1, try to finish the chimney. 2, clean up the landscaping. Maybe rake or something. Use the shadow.
Yeah, if he doesn't finish the chimney, he's gonna get cooked up by mobs because he doesn't have any torches, bro. Like, he's gonna be cooked if he doesn't get the chimney done.
And 3, plant
All he's
some
got is
ferns.
flint and steel here.
It's gonna look so cute. After that, I can actually start working on my bed. I keep forgetting I'm sleeping here tonight. So let's get rolling.
Probably gonna use some
Oh, yeah.
pine for the bed. Or imagine he uses moss. Is moss comfortable? What does moss feel like? Are you... Okay, I guess you can touch
On a
it,
trek
but
to get some fern. I'll do anything for
what does
landscaping.
it feel like?
Oh, this
It
is great.
looks like fuzzy.
Look how
I don't
pretty
know.
it is. I hope it's not poisonous. I don't know. I don't know anything. All right. There we go.
That's what he's using here. Oh, I thought that was his bed for a second. Like, there's a lot of that stuff. You could totally use
Okay,
that for
last
his bed.
idea is some moss right in this section. This stuff is so good. I mean,
I bet plants that are in the nature areas, they probably don't get moved that much. So they're like, oh my goodness, who in the world just moved me here? Goodness. Like, bruh.
not that I've tried it.
Would be
It looks so,
tweaking.
I don't know. Very fun to rip out of the ground.
Looks just like moss does in Minecraft.
The moss adds so much. It looks so cool. The chimney's so cute. Here I'm gonna add some horizontal logs. I'm not gonna worry about carving them. And then some of this stuff. Hopefully that'll keep me warm tonight. Apparently now it's gonna be 37, which is almost freezing. Few more.
For our non-American viewers, he
Yes!
is talking about Fahrenheit. And 37 degrees Fahrenheit is
Just
cold.
gonna start putting the branches here. I don't want it to catch on fire. That's for sure. That should make us a little warmer tonight. That should do something. I'm gonna go check inside, see how we're doing. Okay, this is insane.
That
This
looks
is where the
really
wind
good.
would be coming from tonight, I think. I honestly
I think
don't
he's
know.
got
I'm
good
just trying to make
ventilation
myself feel
too,
better about this
also.
wall.
'Cause he's got the chimney and
I actually
stuff
can't believe I
also.
built this. I'm gonna do one more thing and then I'm gonna eat a sandwich. So I'm just gonna collect some wintergreen thistle. That's what it's called, and I'm gonna put it in here. That's what I'm gonna sleep on. It should make
Is
me
he gonna
warmer
make a
according to
frame
Rob
first?
than just the bare ground. Giga Hut appreciation moment. Nice. So Rob taught me that this is wintergreen, like the same stuff they put in gum. He literally said you could. I'm gonna grab a bunch of this stuff and put it in the bed. I want to make Rob proud. Hall number one. Just gonna put that there. Gonna need quite a bit of this stuff.
Eating that off the tree, but whatever.
Testing it out.
Is wintergreen an
Oh,
actual
it's
thing?
actually
I thought it
so
was just
much better
gum
than the
with
ground.
flavor.
I'm gonna get more.
Wintergreen is
That's
what
nice.
cold tastes like to me.
And it smells good. Guys, I think it's about that time. Time to eat my turkey sandwich. I've also got some candy, so. Can you believe this? No, seriously. I genuinely cannot believe this. I had no idea what I was gonna be able to do. No clue. Tonight, I wanna start a fire in the chimney. I'm super excited to show Rob. And honestly, I'm just excited to sleep in this thing. I have no clue how this came together. Like, honestly, my luck, it's just gonna fall over any second. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. But this is definitely out of my
Okay.
comfort zone. And I will say that my attire
What's he gonna do
this
with
whole
this
time has
gap
been
right
so good.
here?
The boots,
Is he doing
sweatpants,
something
the
with this?
construction vest. Oh, and if you guys were wondering what hoodie I'm wearing, very good for survival. I'll show you what hoodie this is. It's my hoodie that I'm launching. That's why this video is sponsored by Shopify. Come here.
I was just gonna say, and we haven't gotten a plug from the what's it called? His Candy Joyride. Oh my goodness, this is a really long ad. That's a long ad. Now we're getting another. Oh my goodness.
Fit everyone in with iPhone 17 Pro. Stay
How's he about to do
connected with
two
AT&T.
ads in a row
Got this,
here?
guys.
Get iPhone
I bet he
17
knew
Pro
that people were gonna
with
skip
iPhone
that
trade-in,
part.
Any condition.
So he did this thing.
Shopify for encouraging me to do this. I'm nervous. If none of you want the Yeehaw hoodie, it's okay. But if you do, you can pre-order through the link in the description. Howdy, howdy. I am so excited to see Rob's reaction. I'm gonna try to start a fire. All right. I just collected a bunch of wood and sticks. So I've got these to try to keep the fire going. And Rob taught me a trick of getting 3 kinds of pieces of wood. Pencil lead, pencil, marker. I'm gonna try to start a fire. This is kind of crazy.
I'd be so worried that like the fire would spread to that bed thing right here, and then like destroy this wall and roof, and
Come on.
everything would fall down on me or
Yes.
something. Like, bro,
The chimney's working.
because I'm pretty sure
This
he
is
doesn't
crazy.
have a fire extinguisher.
Potentially a hazard as well. I don't know anything about survival. This is crazy. One day with Rob.
Oh, this
That's
is
all I
great
have.
actually.
The
You get
Giga
a
Hut
really
is
good
thriving.
wall right here. Oh my gosh. Actually, that's a really good chimney there. No joke.
Okay, guys, here
Only
is the
thing I'd be
final
worried about is making it
Giga
too
Hut
big.
tour. The front yard. Ew. The side yard. Diagonal yard. I don't know. The roof. Structurally unsound, but cool. The chimney.
You use a gosh darn
Need
hole
I
in
say
it,
more?
building
The back of the
pyramids
Giga
here.
Hut. That's gonna keep me warm. What a beautiful home. This might be the best thing I've ever done in my life. I'm in New Hampshire. Who knew you could do stuff like this in New Hampshire? So I just got a text from Rob. He's coming over to my hut. I'm gonna meet him in the woods because I don't want him to see it. I'm gonna do a little countdown, surprise him. So let's go meet up with the master and see what he thinks about his student. Rob, I'm so excited to show you what I built.
Those
Oh
donuts?
my
Oh,
gosh.
it's pizza.
Oh, you got pizza. All right, we're approaching it, so eyes
Two
down.
entire
Follow me.
pizzas.
Follow me. A
Oh
little bit more.
my
A little bit more.
goodness.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, wow. Is it somewhere behind this house?
That's it.
I gotta go in.
You gotta go in. Yeah, I did
When
have a
was this
fire
video
going
made?
earlier.
Hang on. 3 years ago. Do you guys think this is still up? You think this
Yeah.
like structure
Really?
you made
Let's
still
go.
exists?
All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, baby. Cheers, Rob. To the Giga Hut.
Wow.
That pizza looks good.
you. Good job, man.
Thank you, Rob. This is honestly one of the most fun. This is the most fun video I think I've ever shot.
Really?
Yeah. You think it earned the name Giga Hut? Yes. Absolutely. So Rob left me with a care package of sorts, including this beanie. He gave me this little fabric and a sleeping bag. He said it's gonna get insanely cold, to like not underestimate how cold it's gonna get tonight. He also said I can make a pillow using this and putting some of this fern inside. So I'm gonna make a pillow. That's a pillow waiting to happen. I'm gonna build a pillow. You're gonna just lay this out like this for us, and then I'm gonna tie it. My phone is definitely not in my mouth. And that is a pillow. Oh, it's actually so nice. Rob also gave me a sleeping bag.
That bed does look good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I don't know what just fell on me. I'm honestly pretty warm right now, but I am just
Probably dirt.
kind of
Said you
freaking
put
out. It's
dirt
just
in
really
there.
quiet out here. Kind of crazy. As soon as I stop recording, I seriously just gotta go to bed. See you in the morning, hopefully. I feel fine. I'm being dramatic. All right.
Bro
Good night.
is so confused. He doesn't know. Do you guys think he's ever gone camping before
Rob.
this?
Oh, he's got the coffee. Oh. How was it? Oh, it was off. It was off.
You survived.
Yeah, I survived.
Nice and hot.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Mm. You know what, Rob?
Bro doing?
I think you could say that this Giga Hut is now a Giga home. Cheers.
Cinema.
All right, that's good. Thank you.
That's the video
That's Rob's
there.
wife.
W. Rob's wife. So if you like this video, sub up to Ryan Trahan. If you liked my inputs, subscribe to me. I mean, yeah. Even YouTube commented on this. What? YouTube commented on this video. That's insane. Alright. See you next time, guys.